From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Brian Bayo.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And here it comes. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway from Fenway. Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a good eye there. In the air, left field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right field.
And now it's Juan Soto. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran under it. Squeezes it. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting third, the center.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Righty delivers, and ball one.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with two strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a two-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's Stanton now. That one out to right. Snags it on the run. And that is that. The Yanks lead one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway, and on the hill in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire.
Me gusta, suscríbete, apoya el canal.
It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. And
he deals. Bounced up the middle. Torres on the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Foul ball there. Stroman, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That clips the corner. On the ground, could be two. Rizzo over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 out, space is empty. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells hauls it in to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Bayo in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
1 ball.
That misses. Ball 1. Check swing, now to appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. So up next, Anthony Volpe. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 out, space is empty. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
now a diving stop at third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Duran makes a nice running catch. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Stroman back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him on the off-balance throw. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Story now.
Story.
First offering, and it just misses. One out, base is empty. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and was able to stay closed.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one clips the corner. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. And he takes a strike. Right down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Bayo back to work. Just missed. And that one wrapped foul. Gonna count 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance at hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. And the count is
arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2 And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Juan Soto now. Hard hit right side. Whips it to Casas. They get the out on Soto. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. And they're at the knees. Strike one. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Now fly ball to right center. Judge pulls it in on the run.
Center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
A little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Grissom, the runner at first with two gone. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1.
Hey. 2 balls.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground, Torres handles. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Boston strands a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. Struck him out looking. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Foul ball. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Here's a high chopper. On to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground to the left. Over to Torres. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4 ground out play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Trevor Story. Fly to left his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. Verdugo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Wells, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. To third. Throw on to Rizzo, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Grissom now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Bayo back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Aaron Judge. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Judge rips that one. Durant makes the catch, and that is that. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Connor Wong. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
Center fielder, number 16, Jared.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next pitch is outside.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The line of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off. Durant at first, one gone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Stroman throw to first.
No,
and he
safe.
dives back in safely. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Two and 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. 2-2. Goes down looking. Back now at Fenway, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan llSIMULACIon getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one wrapped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail here 1-0. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Renan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. That's down and in. Bernardino measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. And now the lefty. And now 2-0. Out to short, Story. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batter, catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells digs in now. First pitch just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill pulls it down.
Now back, second baseman, Torres.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Verdugo off of first with 2 away. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2. Kicks and deals. That's to third, and that chance handled. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Vaughn Grissom. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line and a base hit into right. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the 1-0. That's out to center field. That's a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Jarren Duran. Golden opportunity right here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Rafael Devers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. A strikeout and a walk. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ball 1, no strikes.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And that ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. They're down 1-0.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Now into the ball game on defense, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's the new third baseman. The new pitcher in the game, Greg Weissert. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ball one there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 63 up and throwing. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. And downstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Stanton, the runner at third. Rizzo at first with no outs. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
The pitch. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Strike on the inside corner. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back singles show a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Joe Jakes taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses way outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Story sends it over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Two on, 1 out. That's towards center. Duran settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Now at the plate, Austin Wells. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls,
Slider
1
misses
strike.
outside. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's the shortstop. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets under and pops it up. Grissom under this one. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. One and 2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The Yanks leave 1. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though. I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And the batter now, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late that time, it's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. Got him looking. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Tristan Casas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounce to the left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got it. And now 2 gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. Two outs.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting in, the third baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And they'll do it again. One and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is outside. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Here's Trevor Story now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. A dive, nice stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And the right-hander deals. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now it's Juan Soto. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes.
Inside,
And ball
ball
one. Wells at third. Torres at second with nobody out. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a tapper. Over to first. Judge out on the play.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Good eye right there.
2-1.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Stroman back to work. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. outside. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
2-0.
The Yankees leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. That one's in there. 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. And now Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now back, the catcher, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Smash down the left field line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Devers now went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounce to third. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one not close, and it's 1-0. The Yanks up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's outside. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Gleyber Torres. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Laced to right center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Juan Soto now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill makes the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That smash towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base into the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one off the mark, ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Trevor Story. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. And a count 1-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The other way. Snags it for the second out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Jakes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Alex Verdugo.
Number 24, Alex Verdugo.
The lefty fires. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
He beat it.
Up next,
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Kelly getting loose out there. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder,
Here's Juan Soto. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, John Shopping with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Connor Wong. Stroman back to work. This to center field. Judge is there. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jared Duran.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jared Duran. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, 2 out.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Tristan Casas digs in now. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. And that's in there at the knees. Devers on third. Casas on at second with 2 down. Oh, and 2 now. Gelman in, moved his feet. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park, Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Judge rips that one. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-zip.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Stanton now. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's outside. 2-1. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Anthony Rizzo. And he pumps it a strike. And the 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on.
8-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Boston, Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and Story is out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
No strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The punch out there, 2 away now. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, 2 strikes is down.
Down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. It's 5-0. New pitcher on here, Renan Bernardino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Bernardino, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. On the line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now the catcher,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. On the inside corner for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much.
Over to second for one. And it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. Bernardino back to work. That's in there. Yo one. And a strike to Gleyber. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. The pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Missing inside. Now 2-0. Good eye right there. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Soto over at second. Judge over at first with 1 away. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch
Ball
misses. 3. And now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Clips the outside corner, and the count even 1-1.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Up and in. Ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Here's a 1-1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Out to short. And the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. One now. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
He's 2 outs away. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo sizes this one up, nabs it, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. That misses, and that is ball 1. The Yankees leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and